Nobody might have told you this. We are in a world where people share their success stories without their challenges and all that. But today I'll be sharing 5 mistakes I made launching my first startup. Launching my first startup was a hard ride. I learned a lot the hard way. So I'll be giving you 5 mistakes I made when I launched my first startup. Number one, I set unrealistic deadlines. I was like, in so months, we'll have made so much, we'll have made $10,000, we'll have made so amount. I had these unrealistic deadlines and it affected me. So don't set unrealistic deadlines. Have a lot of data that would aid your deadlines, that would aid your timing. That is what you should do. Secondly, I hired too fast. I was not prepared. I was not equipped enough. I hired a lot of friends instead of hiring people that had skills of the business I want to venture in. And it actually affected the business. So I want you to look into that. Before you hire, make sure you are equipped enough to train, because it's your vision. Make sure you are equipped enough to train and imbibe that vision into whoever you are hiring in that startup stage, because it will actually say a lot about the business. It will show. The next mistake I made, this is something I'm still working on myself, is wearing too many hats. I wore too many hats. I was the CEO, I was the founder, I was also the secretary, I was the receptionist, I was the cleaner, I was virtually everything in the office. And it actually didn't help. My staff were not learning on the job. Everything was just done haphazard. And I was getting stressed out. I was getting tired, and it was not helping the business. The business needed somebody with a clear mind to push it to the next stage, but I was not just it. I was doing everything. Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, that was my case. Number 4, I ignored a lot of bad reviews. I was defensive. I was like, these people should know we are just starting. Why all these reviews? I ignored a lot of them, and it really said a lot about the business. It painted the business in a bad light, let me put it that way. So put that into consideration. And number 5, based on I gave ourselves unrealistic deadlines, I had no plans for funding for the next stage. I had no plans for better funding for the next stage of the business. I was just there. Like, we got to a place where we were cash tight. There was no money to push the business because I didn't plan for that. I was like, by this time, the business will have generated enough money to push through this part. So take this into consideration. Once again, this is Start 101 with Osio Samuel Williams. Watch out for the next episode. Like, follow, and share, comment, whatever. We are all on social media. Osio Samuel Williams on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. See you in the next video.